Yo, what's up, people? Oh, I could do this. People, what one? Let this hate watch begin. Uh, let's see here. Olive Blooded, what up, what up? Victor Glocarez, what up? This is for you guys, man. This is for you guys. Let's see. Let's see what you guys got. For the quadruple, all right, man. Listen, we're here. Saka, Laka, boom, boom. What's going on? Welcome, 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 man. As Saka Laka Boom Boom comes in, you know, you got to introduce the Boom Boom nasal sticks. I need it. I feel a little bit congested this morning. They're right here, people. I'm going to go with, which flavor should I go with today? The winter mint. Yeah, let's go with that one. Yes, yes. That's how you use it. All right. City, Arsenal, on deck. All right. Get your blanket ready. Listen, man. Listen. I'm here. All right. Come on. I don't know who I'll be supporting today. Olive Blooded, what's up, man? It's been a minute. Hope you're well. People, smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. This is the master versus the student, right? Arteta versus Pep. Who is going to win this thing? Is Arsenal going to win their first silverware of the season? Let's go. Should be a good one. It should be a good one. All right, here we go, people. Okay. It's so good to watch a game where you don't have much weight going on. I feel for you guys, you Arsenal and City fans out there. Score prediction, people. Score prediction, drop it. I feel like, I don't know. I think Arsenal got this one. It saddens me to say it, but I think, no, but you know what? I see Haaland scoring. Semenyo 2 looks very dangerous. Victor Gokares goes with the 2-0 Arsenal. Okay. Apparently, Haaland has never scored at Wembley. So, Shirky, Semenyo, Haaland. I expect something from y'all. Haaland has a habit of ghosting in finals. Yep. That's true. Is this the start of the quadruple talk, people? Please. Come on. Is this the start of the quadruple? Because there's only one team who can win a quadruple right now between these two. Saka, you got to step up, man. This is the final. Offside, Dokers. Let's go. Interesting. Arteta started Victor Glokares. I thought he was going to go with Kai. Is Kai also playing? I didn't even check the lineups. Eze is on the bench. Oh, Eze is injured? All right. Wow. Kepa is starting. I didn't even check this lineup. So Kepa is in goal. White, Saliba, Gabriel, Nkape, Zubimendi, Rice, Saka. Oh, Kai is playing. Kai Havertz is playing. Trossard and Glokeres. City's lineup is Trafford, O'Reilly, Eke, son of Nunez, Rodri, Silva, Shirky, Doku, Haaland, and Semenyo. Interesting. Why is Raya not starting? Is he injured? Very interesting. I think Kepa is good with penalties and stuff. Maybe that's why. Interesting. Yeah, because I thought unless David Raya is injured, why change it? Oh yeah, so the commentator is saying thing. So I guess Kepa is a cup goalkeeper. Okay, Glokeres. Glokeres looks like he's up for this. Come on, Zubi. You guys on different wavelength there. Olive, me watching on some pirated website, dude. Olive, I looked for it, man. I looked for this on on one of those websites, and I couldn't get it. I had to go and drop some cash and subscribe to Paramount Plus and stuff. I felt like it's an important game to make sure we can watch it together. Isn't that offside, Havertz? No? Okay. Guess he wasn't. The commentary is not even English. Hey, listen, man. Sometimes just watch the football. Uh-oh. Finish it. Wow. Wow, Trafford. Oh my days. James Trafford. Wow. Wow. That is nice, excellent goalkeeping right there for Trafford. Arsenal, disgraceful. You should have finished that. Kai, come on, man. Listen, as a goalkeeper, that will do him very good in this game. He'll believe. Yeah. James Trafford. Triple save right there. Nice stuff. Arsenal looking dangerous early. Had they scored there, This could have been Wembley still has a lot of seats open, man. What's going on, man? If only this was United. The Wembley Stadium will be packed. Professor James Moriarty. What up, my man? What's happening? Actually, South Africa hosted the first. You know what? I only watched the highlights, man. I didn't watch the whole thing. Mr. Moriarty. Yeah, I just watched the highlight, man. It was good stuff, man. Good stuff. Now, guys, here we are only hating on these two teams. You know, as you're coming in, give us your score prediction. What are you thinking? Umar, Farouk, what up? Welcome. Good afternoon, Umar. Welcome, people. Happy Sunday. Hope your Sunday's going well. South Africa did well, definitely the best one to date. Hope see live. Okay, that's what's up. I mean, dude, South Africa always, when it comes to hosting these tournaments, you guys are on point, man. You're on point. Even you offered to host the Women's African Cup of Nations if Morocco, pulled out. Soccer. Happy Sunday, everyone. Get the boom boom sticks. Come on. They're right here, people. Get yourself some boom boom sticks. They're linked below. All right. If you want to breathe better, clear your nasal passages. All right. With the weather changing every day, you need it. No, Olive. No. Professor Moriarty is from South Africa. Yeah. Professor Moriarty, what are your thoughts on the Senegal being awarded the trophy as an African? Disgraceful, in my opinion. Embarrassing. Right? We cannot just be changing, awarding people trophies all willy-nilly. This kid O'Reilly, man, he has really impressed me this season. Was he called up for the England national team? But there's a very impressive kid. You guys are the CEO of Boom Boom Sticks. I know, right? Yeah, man. Amy Evans. What up, Amy? Corruption. I know, right? Exactly. Corruption at the highest level, man. Disappointing. Embarrassing us Africans, man. Already Jamie Carragher, was calling us out, and then we end up doing this. It's not a good look. Smash it. Oh, here we go. Set Piece FC. Dude, this year's World jersey Adidas wants me to get bankrupt. Dude, I know, Olive. Did you see the Brazil one? Fire. The Brazil, yeah, the away jersey, man. It's crazy. Which one do you like so far? Saka, what was that? He didn't hit that well. Saka usually sends them better than that, man. Um, what makes it worse is that CAF president is rumored to be front runner for. Oh no, for ANC. Really? Damn. Wow. Interesting stuff. Oh, the Germany home one. Okay. Brazil and Italy away. Yeah, I know the Brazil. I haven't seen the Germany one. I'm gonna check it out. Or the Italy, but the Brazil one is fire, man. Really? Apparently, Pep hasn't beaten Mikel Arteta for like 3 years. Interesting stuff. Interesting. Still, both teams look like they're still like filling each other out. You know, like no one is really taking hold of this thing. About to have some Gatorade Zero, good stuff. If you need to get hydrated. Japan dropped. Oh, okay. Chelsea has not defeated Arsenal since 2021. Well, with Chelsea, we know. No. But yeah, man, yesterday, man, Liverpool dropping points, Chelsea dropping points. Happy days for United, man. We are sitting pretty on third. I know. Professor Moriarty, you're funny, man. I think so. And Capia, that was late, man. Yellow card. And Capia was too aggressive there, man. Yeah. He was trying to go for the ball there. But yeah, I think it was a yellow. And Capia has been a good signing for you, Asna. He's been decent. After 7 weeks, one of the teams would be lifting the Premier League Cup, and it just might be Arsenal. I listen, olive blooded. No, it might just be. Looks that way, man. It looks that way. It's gonna be painful. There's some people in here. They'll be unbearable. Moriarty, personally, the level of the corruption in the Premier League is revolting. I'm finding it hard to enjoy the league now. Yeah, I see with the Premier League, I don't know if it's corruption, but it's just people not being held accountable, like the referees and the VARs and all that mess. You know, it's terrible. You know, Lion Tao, what up, my man? How are you? Welcome, welcome. People, smash that like button, man. Hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already. Why am I not interested in the final? Because I wear that jersey. See that jersey right there? You know, that's the jersey that I wear. I support. It's in my blood, you know, but it's a final. Gotta give it its respect. You know, there's a team in here who could go for quadruple, which will be a disaster. So, you know, you gotta be in here to Gonna do a little bit of hate watch with the family. Tony, what's going on, man? How are you, brother? Hope you're well. Hope you're well, brother Tony. Welcome to the hate watch. Um, yeah. You haven't missed anything. It's still 0-0. Do you prefer golf or traditional, man? For me, traditional PGA, sir. Call me old school. Soccer, this is it, man. Release it. Clear the ball, City. Foul. Score prediction, people sitting there watching, kind of waiting for the wife to go get groceries. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's what's up. Untold Footy 2-2. Yeah, man. United versus Bournemouth is 2-2. Corrupt game. The referees, if that game was in Africa or something, the referees were paid off, man. And the VAR, both of them. But reports are saying Man United, they're going to launch an official complaint to the PGMO. You know, usually if Man United does something, then everybody else is going to follow suit. So far, with all these wrong decisions by VAR and the refs, they haven't been really held accountable. So maybe with United saying something, we may see some change. Kind of late in the game, though. The season about to be over. Cross the ball. There you go. Oh, that was close. That was close. We're back. Okay, Olive. See you soon, man. Lion Tao. Why are Chelsea not docked points like Everton and Forest? That's a good question. Congratulations to Morocco for winning the AFCON. I know, right? For winning the AFCON under the table. Yeah. Thoughts on Bruno G? Would you go for Anderson or Tonali? Dude, Tonali every day for me, man. Bruno Guimaraes, of course, I'll take him as well. But if I was to choose, I think I like the idea of Tonali better. Elliot Anderson, I have a feeling he's going to go to City, man. Because reports from Fabrizio, they're saying that City are in advanced talks with Anderson. So whenever you see stuff like that, you know, and Arsenal and Man City, they know how to do business, all right? They don't mess about. So I wouldn't be surprised Anderson going to City. And then, yeah, let's just focus on Tonali, man, or Bruno Guimaraes, one of them. London is red. Yes, I agree. At this moment in time, sure is. Imagine if Tottenham get relegated. You know, yeah. Tonali and Gomez from Wolves will be good. Yeah, I like that. I like the Gomez idea. You know, it can be Gomez. It can be Tonali Gomez. It could be Tonali Camavinga. You know, Tonali with Mecha, Tonali Stiller. You know, there's choices out there, but I think one of them should be a solid baller, like a statement signing. You know, you bring in the Tonali, you bring in a Bruno Guimaraes. Yeah, those are statement signings. We'll know Ineos mean business. Yo, you know, Haaland apparently hasn't touched the ball. Gabriel and Saliba, they're locking him down. Do you listen to 80s or 90s classics? 90s for me. I'm a 90s dude. I like my 90s classics, man. Good stuff. Good music. No classical, though. It's mostly like hip-hop. No. I am. But that will be the first time in the history of any football league that a major team from London would get relegated. Yeah, dude. You know what? Ever since I started watching, Barclays or the Premier League, I've always had Tottenham, as one of the teams in the league. To seeing them going down, if they do go down, it will be kind of sad though. You know, because I think with Tottenham being in the league, it's good for the league. You know, Tottenham is a big team. DJ Jazzy D from South Africa mixing old school. Okay, I'll look him up. I'm I usually listen to DJ Shinsky. I don't know if you know him. He's also very good. He does everything, Afro beats and whatever. Does that DJ do some Amapiano? Yokerez, you ain't that quick, man. You're not gonna get to that ball. You know what? I have a feeling this game is gonna be like a 1-0, and then that's it. I don't see a lot of goals in this. Look at O'Reilly. O'Reilly and Zubi. I like that. I like that. You gotta have some edge in you, man. It's a final. All right. It's a final. We should see some hatred going on. So that's what's up. Which one worse, Arsenal winning or City winning? Oh my God, Alex. I don't know, man. I think Arsenal, because it will be, if Arsenal win it, it means that the quadruple is alive and well, right? Uh, Josh, what up? How are you? Welcome, welcome, Josh. Hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. My name is Luther. Welcome, people. Welcome to the Hate Watch. You know, uh, Choker is more like 31. There you go. Come on, man. This game needs to pick up. We need to see some attack intensity. Oh, there you go. Messed up there. Smash it. Semenya should have hit that. Look at Arsenal. Everyone is back defending. No messing about. All right, Shirky, do something. Doku, take him, man. Take Ben White. What kind of trusted? What kind of course was that? Basically, Arsenal is like, yo, come break us down, and see if you can do it. Oh, Semenyo, nice defending there by Gabriel. Semenyo, you could have lifted that, man. He kept it low. All right, set piece for Man City. No- Okay, that's cleared. That's not a foul, ref. Come on, Bernardo Silva. He just bumped him right here. Yeah, yeah. Look, just a little bit on the thigh there. I know it hurts. I know it hurts, but it's not a foul. Rodri knee damage seriously dented him. Not the same. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, Rodri. Everything since he came back, man, he hasn't been the same. And I think that's why also City they're looking to bring in Anderson. They're looking. He's not the same Rodri, the Ballon d'Or winner. Did he really deserve it? I don't know. Come on, King Kai. But Arsenal, they're really them having Kai Havertz back. It's a huge boost to them. Arsenal, Arsenal. Stop Holland, man. You don't let him just get through you. What are you doing? Kusanov, that was brutal, man. Jeez. Oh wow. I did not know Tottenham got smashed today. 3-0. Wow. Damn, Tottenham. Yo, I did not know, man. They got smashed. Jeez. Smash it, Gyökeres. Oh, nice defending there. Nice defending by Ake. Gyökeres almost got in there. Dude. Fabrizio Romano said Tottenham have recorded 0 Premier League wins since the start of 2026. Jesus. Stewie! What's going on, my man? Playing championship football in a $1 billion stadium. I know. Can you imagine? What? That's crazy because you would think because of the Tottenham being where they are, you would think they're probably gonna try maybe to bring in another manager to maybe save them. Or maybe they figure, you know what? There's no point right now of sacking Tudor. I would have sacked Tudor, man, and bring in, I don't know, one of their ex-players or something to take over. And hopefully they can get some wins. That's crazy. Man, Spurs are going down. Doku, get into the game, man. Take him. There you go. Go in there. There's a lot of red shirts in there. Nice playing there, Declan. Yeah, but maybe that's what I'm saying. I know. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, you're right. I don't think it's a manager situation. The players they just don't. Then they don't want to play for the guy. So maybe if you bring in someone, I don't know, one of these ex players who are now coaching. I'm trying to remember someone who can come and take over that team and help him out. And probably, of course, some of these players probably already switched off. They're like, you know what, man, listen, we go down, I get my move, and that life goes on. But also, Tottenham need to know that going to the championship, coming back up, is not that easy. Championship is very tough, man. A lot of competition. Oh, thanks. Okay. Yeah, would I take Mickey Van der Ven? No, man. Don't blame Mickey Van der Ven. No, man. I think in that team, I would like Xavi Simons, Kudus. Yeah. I think those guys, I wouldn't mind. There's no one we can get from Spurs for cheap if they get to relegated. Maybe Van der Ven, yeah. But again, I don't know, Kudus, man. I like Kudus. I like Xavi Simons. Or even what about Solanke as a backup striker? No? We need a striker. Oh, McGahey's is cup tied. Oh, before the first leg of the semifinal, so he was not eligible. All right. 2 to 3 in a week. Okay. There's no kudos or tell, but Javi Simons is not it. Yeah. Listen, kudos. Yeah. Matthias Tell. I know Tell. We liked him at one point, right? We were trying to get him. Yeah. For me, it's kudos. I think Javi Simons in a better team, he could do something, and we need a winger, right? How lucky are we not to get Tell or Delap? Oh, man, listen, the Delap was a huge luck, man, not getting him. Because your boy Wilcox prioritized Delap, man, as number one. They say, listen, man, the number one striker we should get is Delap. Jeez. Yeah. And of course, Tell, he wanted like a long-term contract or something like that. But Delap was what a. I'm glad we didn't get him. But again, that also shows you Wilcox talent ID, not so much. Ain't good. I'll go with Christopher Vivell right now. In this summer, let Vivell do the decision making when it comes to bringing these players. Because he suggested our boy Sheshko, and Sheshko is doing bits. Tell is actually a quality player. Today he was the only one trying. Oh, okay. Because probably the kid doesn't want to go to the championship, man. He said, "Listen, man, I don't want to go down. Let's fight. We still have a chance here to stay up." Let's be honest. How wrong was Dan Ashworth? Now we're seeing Amorim everything unravel. But Professor Moriarty, Dan Ashworth wasn't really wrong because he did not want Amorim. He did not want Amorim because he was saying, why are you bringing in a manager who does not fit at all with the player profile that we have, right? So he was against it, but they overruled him, they sacked him, and they brought in Ruben Amorim, and Ruben Amorim right now is chilling at the beach somewhere. Yeah. So, yeah. Benjamin Tesco, listen, man, he's the man. Leave our boy Sesko alone. Yeah, Sesko. If United beat Spurs in Europa League final, Garnacho probably doesn't fall out with Amorim, and Delap probably chooses United with Champions League football. Yeah, dude. You know that? So Garnacho will still be here probably, right? And we would have Delap. So everything happens for a reason, man. But had we won the Europa and qualified for Champions League, would have gotten our 100 million, and maybe we would have been able to sign a midfielder. I don't know. the Argentine Justin Bieber, yeah, man. We would have team leaks every week. I know. Dude, you see the way team leaks now, they have moved to Chelsea? Ever since, I'm not saying he's the leaker, ever since Garnacho moved over there, team leaks, they're happening over there right now at Chelsea. Would have been and Amorim probably still coaching United, yeah, because he wouldn't uh, the league final. Yep, yeah, that's true. He would have been given more time for sure, and he'll still be telling us, "We gotta suffer, people. We gotta suffer. You know, right? We gotta suffer. Why do we have to suffer, man? Send it. There you go. Cross in the box. At least Doku is trying to shoot from outside the box. Arsenal, the entire team is defending. And I'm gonna probably got you. There you go. We gotta suffer. What a terrible. That's my guy, man. I liked Ruben, man. I liked him, but maybe because I was just like, listen, man, let's just stick with somebody and let's go with the suffering, and maybe we'll get it right down the road. Because whoever we bring in next, we have to stick with him. You know, give him a couple of years. I really hope, though, with Ineos this time around, man, they actually go and get a proper manager. If it's no Carrick, Carrick is the last resort, of course, but go out there, man. Get us an Enrique or somebody, Enrique or Nagelsmann. Get that best in class, as you say. Oh, Haaland almost scored there. I miss Amorim ball. He go speak. Listen, man. The storm is coming. Amorim was more of a weatherman than a football coach. I know. We're gonna suffer. The storm is coming. People, get ready. Strap in. You gotta be locked in, man. Boy, we suffered. We definitely suffered, man. Talking Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick, though, he's not gonna leave Barca, man. With the Barca new president, Laporta getting another 5 years or something. Laporta wants Hansi to stay. So Hansi Flick is gonna stay. Is definitely gonna stay at Barcelona. Are you enjoying Arteta ball getting popped by Wolves? I know, right? There you go. That's a good comeback, Stewie. I like that. This game is kind of not the most exciting, I must say. It's very no one is going for it. You know, I have a feeling it's just going to be a 1-0 type of game. No, I would never want Hansi Flick with the suicidal highline. Listen, man. So I wonder who is worse, Hansi or Big Ange. Whose highline is the most highlining? You know, Big Ange was highline for life, mate. Highline for life. That's halftime, people. Halftime. Halftime. City 0. Arsenal 0. Trafford with a really good triple save. Yeah. Bruno Guimaraes and Matthias Cunha, they are both represented by the same agent, apparently. Interesting. They're represented by the same agent. Yeah. So Tottenham got smashed. Let's see. What else is going on over here? Let's see. Let's talk United. Bruno Guimaraes has decided to leave Newcastle this summer. The midfielder is open to joining Manchester United. This is according to Marco Alcaraz. Who is this guy? Independent football journalist, covering transfers, team news, and more, based in London. He has close to 50K followers. All right, Marco Alcaraz, independent reporter. Toxic Mayhem. What's going on, man? Yes. Halftime, man. Halftime still 0-0. The game is pretty. Both teams are very defensive. Not the greatest of the first halves. No, it's not. It's not. Do you guys think this game is gonna go to extra time and pens? It could be the way the first half was. It could go to extra time and pens, man. Both teams going back and forth. Yeah. For sure. Let's see. That's messed up. I see now Chelsea has turned into a banter club. That is too funny. You gotta see this. I'm gonna drop it in the Discord. AI is funny, man. Bruno Guimaraes is almost past his prime. David Ornstein said Manchester United is advanced negotiations to sign Bruno Guimaraes. I don't like it. Really? Come on, man. Bruno Guimaraes? Oh, Mr. Barca. Win played on the Spain. Okay, Mr. Barca, congratulations. He won a trophy. Good stuff. Big up to Mr. Barca. Listen, man, Stewie, I'll take Bruno Guimaraes in a heartbeat because, dude, we need another shithousery player. He has that fight in him, which our fans will like very much. All right, and I wouldn't mind having two Brunos in the team. Bruno Guimaraes links to United. Bruno Fernandes said Kase loves him. If he comes, I hope I'm still the Bruno everyone calls Bruno. You can call him Guimaraes, and he laughs. Okay, Bruno Fernandes responding to that. How shit has Chelsea and Liverpool been? Oh my God, Saka, they have been a high level of shite, for real. Racer, what up? Very sad what a few billionaires who need new toys can do to the history-rich club like Chelsea and United. Mostly Chelsea, I think. Yeah. Stewie, justice for Enzo Moesca. Yep. That's what's up. I don't care how many times he kisses the badge. I want better players. Okay. If I was to choose between Guimaraes or Tonali, I don't know. I like Tonali, man. I like Tonali. Of course, we need to go for Anderson, right? We need to go for Anderson. And even though we hear Man City is leading the race and all this, let's just go out there and fight Man City, man. Because for the longest time, we've been hearing, number one priority for United is Elliot Anderson. And then if he goes to City, then it will be like another one that we missed out on. Semenyo, and then now Anderson. Every time they go, Racer, Liverpool is prime example when sentimentality obscures rationale. The manager admitted weeks ago he had no clue how to fix it. Yet, Slot is still in the job. The thing is, he's still in the job because, one, they still have a chance in Champions League, and two, he won them the Premier League, man. So they're going to try to give him time. It hasn't improved since he's, it's something. Yeah. So Fabrizio Romano is saying a meeting took place in recent weeks between the agents of Bruno Guimaraes and Manchester United. It is true. Manchester United maintain a very good relationship with the agency, but there is still a long way to go. All right. This is interesting too. Manchester United have held internal discussions over a potential drumbeat. One more year of U-turn on Casemiro's future. Despite plans for his departure at the end of the season, the club are now exploring ways to keep the midfielder. Casemiro U-turn incoming? What are your thoughts, people? You like it? Don't like it? What are we doing here, United? The race, my point exactly, sentimentality, they will destroy PSG. Liverpool problem is not Slot, it's Virgil and Mo Salah, massively regressed. Good point there with Virgil. It's an excuse not to do it because apparently having a ship fully sink and better than getting to Alex, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Trust the process. These finals are always KG. Yeah, they are. Olive-blooded. There's a guy named One MUFC, and he's currently the largest streamer who's a supporter of MU in my country. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I'll check him out. The race, it's 100% is Slot as well as players are not doing their jobs. Yeah, dude, Liverpool players, we saw what they did to whatever Galatasaray. They can play football. It's just I don't know what's going on with them, right? They're not really fighting. Stewie, that would be a mistake to keep Casemiro. Ooh, there you go. His legs are completely gone. He wasn't a mobile player to begin with, but you can't just keep a passion and corner kicks. Yeah, but if you keep Kase, first of all, he has to agree lower salary, right? If you keep him, you're keeping him as a bench player, not as a starter anymore, because in the summer we still need to bring in those three midfielders, right? We bring in the starters. And then Kase could be, a bench player, off the bench type of player comes in, But again, with Casemiro, when he plays more games, he's better than coming off the bench, right? He needs to have rhythm. So I don't know how effective he would be. I think for him to leave is the right thing. We gotta learn to be able to offload some of these players, right? I mean. You not see Manchester City keeping a player like Kase, right? We saw Man City get rid of De Bruyne, who was still performing, right? Got rid of him, got rid of a whole bunch of players because they're past their stage. So Kase, yeah, he can do a job for us, but it's time we say, you know what? Thank you. He leaves on a high. That's what's up. The guy loves the club for sure, but. I think it's the right thing to actually let him go. But if they decide to keep him, would I complain? No, I wouldn't. I would just say, you know what? All right, let's go for it. Champions League football next season, we may need someone with his experience. Who knows? Because right now, Chelsea, they decided to sign a whole bunch of kids, spending billions of pounds or whatever, and they don't have any experience in that team. And they are suffering. Player of Casemiro's quality and mentality will not be happy being a bench player. There you go. So that's what I'm saying. If you keep him, he has to agree that, hey, you are not going to be a starter. Because we cannot go next season having Maguire a starter and then Luke Shaw, Casemiro, all these old heads. I mean, we need to freshen the team up, man. I know Maguire is staying because, we do need him. Because right now we don't know the status of De Ligt and Licha. So yeah, It's going to be interesting. Fabrizio Romano is saying rumors about Andre Onana staying at Manchester United are untrue. It is over. It is over between Onana and United. The intention is to find a different club. But the thing is, he's still our player, right? He's still our player. So what do you do with him at the end of the when his loan ends? He's gonna come home, right? He's gonna come home, and we'll need to find a solution for him. Right? We're gonna need to find a solution for him. Saka, Laka, boom, boom, Kinski to replace Onana. You got jokes, man. You got jokes. No, man. We got Vitek, who's gonna come back. You know, let's just go and sign that Galatasaray goalkeeper, man. He was really impressive. Player to let's go. Stewie, I think it's a mistake to keep Maguire for 2 years, knowing the kind of proactive football we want to play. True. We need more mobile center backs. Maguire gave up the penalty last game because he couldn't. Maguire was beaten there, and he gave that penalty for sure. Ideally, yes, we do need the mobile center back who can actually move up the line, right? Because with Maguire, we tend to sit back because he lacks pace. But the problem is we're keeping Maguire because our starting center backs of Licha and De Ligt, we don't know what's the status going to be next season. So we need Maguire as a fallback option, right? And the thing is, I think with Ineos, they're going to prioritize the midfield, right? A majority of our cash, we're going to spend it there. And then we'll see. Maybe we can sign a younger center back, to come in, but you will still need that old head of Maguire in there. Yeah. So, but honestly, Maguire, I mean, this season he has played well, man. He has played well. He has done a good job. So, hey, he's back in the England national team. Big up to him, right? Yeah. Kinski needs a loan. Poor Kinski, man. Kinski was embarrassed out there. Bruno Fernandes is the only player to create 100+ chances in Europe's top 5 leagues this season. Bruno is on a different planet compared to all these other players out here. Incredible. Incredible. Miguel Delaney of The Independent, he's saying, reports that Manchester United insiders are increasingly discussing Luis Enrique as a leading candidate for the permanent head coach role, which with the club ready to make a serious push to land him. Questions remain over why he would leave PSG, but there is a growing belief that Enrique could depart this summer. The situation is fueled by his long-standing desire to work in the Premier League. United are watching closely, and this is not idle talk. Now that I like to hear, that is good stuff. That is good stuff. Graham Bailey, he's saying that Man United have begun laying the groundwork for a new left back ahead of the summer transfer window, with Team Talk able to exclusively reveal a number of targets, including Arsenal's Miles Lewis-Skelly. Miles Lewis-Skelly. United, we're looking at him apparently. Interesting. He's a good player. I don't know if he will be my number one though. Miles Lewis-Skelly as the left back. So Fabrizio might talk about the meeting. Okay, so apparently this is the breaking news by Graham Bailey about the Miles Lewis-Skelly thing. Manchester United have begun laying the groundwork. Miles Kelly is one of the primary targets, with the player reportedly unhappy with his minutes at Arsenal. United are also considering Premier League options, including Tyrick Mitchell and Anton Robinson. Yeah, we definitely need a left back, because for sure next season with Champions League football, Luke Shaw won't cut it. He won't cut it. All right, football is back, people. The final is back. Get ready, get ready, get ready. This is it. It's the final countdown. Arsenal, City. Here we go. It's the final countdown. Wembley is pretty empty, man. 45 minutes to go. Isn't Arsenal playing City in the league soon? I think so, yeah. I think they're facing each other. They play April 19th. Arsenal City play again April 19th. Did Enrique indirectly say he wouldn't come? Yeah, he did. He mentioned that. But of course, it was one of those, like, the way he said it, he didn't say, like, never, whatever, but he kind of said, like, now. But PR Spain people are following it again. Hasn't there been a story for years, first since the 2020s. It's one of those, man. It could very well be that his agent is trying to get him a new contract at PSG, right? So it could be one of those. But if there's any best in class out there that I would want to get him. But if you tell me it's De Zerbi, Riola, or Kadiki, none of them really excite me right now. If you get a Nagelsmann, you get a Enrique, at least there's something. Hounding him with questions about Man United is some Man United journalist PR stunts. Yeah, could very well be. It could very well be. But this is now, we have other reports from other reporters saying that, the guy would like to coach in the Premier League. So I guess that part is true. But it could be not necessarily United. Haaland, you should be complaining there, Haaland. I think his shirt was getting pulled. See that? He should have gone down there, man. Saliba pulled that shirt. Imagine Iriola with better players, yeah? It'll be interesting. But I don't know Iriola, man, with that pressure with this managing United, how he would handle that. The only thing when I think of, for example, Enrique, that pressure won't really be a big deal. He has managed big teams, so coming in, it won't be an issue. He has won stuff. Set Piece FC, they're about to go to work. And one of those candidates has a wonderful Saka's mystery of ex players with hilarious deeds. Yeah. Yeah. Haaland was pulling Saliba shirt as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Send it quickly. There you go. Uh-oh. Kepa in trouble there. Kepa in trouble. Alisa Balaga gets a yellow. What were you doing? Listen, man. Kepa always has an antics with him. Interesting stuff. Although I was playing excellent football. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree, man. I agree, but I just, you know what, Stewie, I just don't trust our players, though. I don't trust our players to be able to be coached and play that beautiful football like Bournemouth. You know, they're all pressed. They gave us a hard time, you know? So, but if it's Areola coming in, I wouldn't really complain much, man. I'll be like, all right, let's go. Semenyo is going to hit that straight at him. Don't cross it, just straight at him. Oh, going to send this short to Doku. Ah, come on, Semenyo. What are you doing? Rubbish. Yeah. What are you doing? Smash it, man. I know Stuart Pep's face was priceless. You know somebody's gonna clip that. Somebody's gonna clip that face, man. That face was man. Oh, Moriarty, you said that you should have played advantage there. Victoria 2, what up? Welcome. People, hit that like button if you haven't done so already. All right. Keeper yellow. I know. We can get our keeper yellow in the cup final. Yeah, no, right? Don't complain with Silva. Play football, man. Play to the whistle. We'll have to see Haaland at Barca. The racer, yeah, man. I would like that. Haaland at Barca will score a whole bunch of goals. And Barca need another striker. You know, it would be nice to have that whole Haaland Mbappe rivalry. What happened to Phil Foden? Dude, Phil Foden like fell off. But the crazy part is he's part of the England 35. I was very surprised. Phil Foden like fell off like crazy. Every year he's further down. Yeah, incredible. Smash it. Oh, dude. Okay, the game is kind of waking up now. Race him, Rafinha, Yamal, Pedri. Yeah, it will be incredible. It will be incredible attack there by Barca for sure. Cross the ball in the box, man. City. Uh, it's people. Arsenal defend very well. City on the City can smell blood. The best striker for Barca is Julian Alvarez. Yeah, I agree with that one too. Yeah, I was not thinking about Julian. Julian Alvarez will fit him perfectly. But of course, with Julian, it's going to be mostly ball to feet, and that's how they play anyway, right? With Haaland, he can do both in the air and on feet. The different can see how both perfect match. Yeah, sometimes you need someone who stays forward and Haaland is part-time. He's a part-time player. Julian Alvarez is a complete striker against Real Madrid. In the first leg, Haaland went the whole 18 touches, 90 minutes. Oh, yeah. Julian, he will be more involved in the game than Haaland, for sure. All right. Doku is by himself, then smash it. Will Alvarez score today? I don't know. Are they playing today? City are pressuring Arsenal here. Attack versus defense kind of setting. Arsenal, full court defense, everyone behind the ball. Oh, Haaland, can you take it? Oh, Saliba, good defense there. That was close. That was close. Haaland, that was your chance there, man. Once again, Saliba and Gabriel. Yeah, Lewandowski is a more similar player style to Haaland, yeah. So Julian will link up well with Pedri and Yamal, yeah. But would Alvarez leaving Athletic going to Barca? Can that happen? Smash it. Oh. Arsenal on the ropes. Yeah, man, they are, but they're defending well. Send it right there. Oh, Kepa! Oh my gosh! Oh, Kepa! Nico Riley, 1-0, City. Jesus Christ. Wow, what a year for this kid, man. Kepa. What was that? Dude, Kepa, I'm a goalie as well, man. Jesus. You know, they're gonna kill Arteta, man. If they get knocked out because of this, because why, dude, Raya, why switch your goalkeeper, man? Wow. Wow. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Arteta out. Oh my gosh. Lion Tower, it was coming. Yeah, no, it was coming. You could see City, they could smell blood in the water. And this is where now it becomes an issue for Arsenal, you know, when they need to go out there and find a goal, right? Oh, look at Pep. Yo, Pep, what's up with those pants? Come on. Look at that. Pep really wants to beat his student, man. Oh my gosh. Yo, Pep's pants are baggy. Is it a new style? If there are any fashion people out here, man, let us know. Because I thought most people, they rock those kind of tight pants, but Pep's pants were kind of on the baggy side. But yo, it's crazy, right? To still have that passion. You know, he has won everything, but you can still see like Pep wants to continue winning stuff, man. Him and Arteta with those extra tight pants. Yeah, but Stu is different this time. You know, dude's pants were kind of on the baggy side. I hope Doku finishes the game. So there you go. Victor Glocker is Arteta arrogance potentially cost us this trophy by not playing Raya. Yeah, dude. Listen, I am telling you, if you guys don't win this trophy today, yeah, they'll go at him because you see now they're showing Raya again. Some of these players because he hasn't played a lot, he's rusty. You know, it's always silent until there's an issue. Trafford is in goal, so Pep made the same decision. You're correct. Yeah, he made the same decision. If Arsenal lose, all talk will be about Kepa. Yeah, exactly. So it's one of those, as a coach, you live and die by your decisions, right? Ideally, they go with a cup goalkeeper for cup competitions. That way, they do get some game time, right? But this time around, people will say, Arsenal, this is our one chance to actually win something. You should have gone with your tried, tested, and proven in Raya. Eberechi Eze is about to come in. If you go 2-0 down, this could be it. Oh, City there. Oh, Nick O'Reilly. Oh, oh my gosh. You could see it coming too. He was Nick O'Reilly. Jesus Christ. 2-0. Yo. I need room to breathe. I can't wear my pants. What if I need to run in the case of emergency? My pants will rip. I know, dude. Good point about the subs. Lantau. Yeah. Key momentum. Second 2-0. Oh my, yeah. Nico Riley. Psh. Yeah, what a birthday, man. Look at that. Oh. Saka was supposed to be keep an eye on him there. Look. Saka, what are you doing there, man? Oh my gosh. Yo. Dang. Has to be young player of the year at this point. Yeah, man, I think so. Look at Pep. Pep showing a yellow card. I mean, what? Aren't you like supposed to celebrate? I mean, I don't understand. Or you're supposed to kind of tone it down a little bit. King Kai. Madueke, Calafiori. Listen, Pep is loving this. Pep is loving this. Seeing his student sweating. He's loving it. Victor, I guess there's no quadruple. Oh no. The quadruple talk. It could be over. The quadruple talk could be over. I wanted to win the quadruple set. The treble is on. There you go. Let's go with the treble. Alex. Alex goes beginning of the end. The treble is on. You haven't learned, huh? You keep jinxing your club. Oh man, listen, I think City they have another goal here in them. Doku is lighting it up on that left hand side. Oh, come on, Shirky. Don't do that. Shirky, come on, man. Really? Don't do that stuff. All right? There you go. You're right. Yeah. Ben White. I know, man. He had to do that. I like that from Ben White. I like that. Don't do that stuff. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Don't do that, man. I like that with Ben White. I know. That's a good yellow for Ben White. Professional courtesy, you know. We gotta enjoy the bottling talk until they win the league. Then Arsenal are no longer bottlers, sadly. Let's see. Noni Madueke. What happened to Eze? Is he injured? So easy to rattle Arsenal players. I know. Because they're already under humongous of pressure. So, you know, no face covering up applause. Hey, listen, man. I guess the hate watch worked. We'll see. We'll see, man. It's not over yet, man. There's still like 20 minutes to go. Who knows? Who knows? This game is still on. You guys need to get at least score one goal, and that could be it. Nice pressing there by City. Raya should have played, yep. But apparently the commentator is saying Kepa, the only reason he signed is, he was assured, listen, man, you will play the cup competitions and stuff. Because he knew, obviously, as a number 2, Raya will play most of the games. So it must have been part of the agreement. Raya should have played, absolutely. Bring in Max Dowman. He will win Arsenal the game. But yeah, he will give him more impotence. But again, it's one of those, man, you're putting too much pressure on a kid because it's a pressure cooker out there. Push up, man. There you go. Okay, free kick, Madueke. The race, I hope they bottom the league, but the more people talk about Arsenal having 100% in the bag, there's more I wish for the jinx. Yeah, no, I think the league, I think Arsenal got it, man. I think they got it because I don't see Man City catching them. Once a bottler, always a bottler. It's funny. Oh, good job, Calafiori. That was actually a proper set piece there. Hey, listen, Victor Gokares, you and all the Arsenal fans out here today watching this game, you all wanted this trophy. This could have been that, that injection you needed to believe that you can do it. All right. So losing this game today, it will bring those doubts back again. I thought he's an idiot. Isn't it Arsenal saying maybe next year we'll do it? I know, right? Oh, Cherki. Oh, Mohammed Fadullah Mohammed. How are you? For those celebrating Eid, man, Eid Mubarak. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Unfortunately, Man City have bottled the title race. Yeah, they have, man. So Arsenal have a free go at it. Yep, yep, they have. But Nico O'Reilly, man, this kid. I'm good. Eid Mubarak, man. Happy Eid. There you go. There you go. That's what's up. Welcome, welcome, man. It's a hate watch session here. It looks like it's being successful. Arsenal quadruple talk is ending today. Looks like it. But they still have a treble, they say. The treble is still on. Oh, nice ball there, Saka. Can you get it? Nice, Riley. Come on, Arsenal. Go and attack, man. Get in the box. Oh, come on. Really, dude? You trying to nutmeg the guy? Arsenal fans coming out of the woodwork to be the most infuriable cricket. Something I am not looking for. Dude, I know, Racer. I know, man. Well, what can you do? You know, we let them quadruple. Now, treble on, yeah. Imagine Sporting win without a big Glokeres. Oh, that would be interesting. But no, Arsenal need to be careful with. They need to be careful with Sporting, right? Sporting, they'll be coming at them, and Sporting they can score goals, man. The commentator is talking about Max Dowman. Where is Eze? Is he injured? Victor? I think Arsenal can't win the Premier League. They can't? Mohammed? Oh, that was a nice shot there by Calafiori. Nice. It hit the post. Oh, that was nice. Bang. Trossard almost scored there. You're getting one. Mohammed, I think they're going to win the league, man. I think they're going to win the league. I suppose we can just remind them they have no Champions League. They're still in that as well. Their path. Eze is injured. Okay. The Champions League path to semi-final is pretty clear for them, man. Look at it, Arsenal fans. Look, some folks look like they want to cry, man. If they play like that every time, they go. Glokeres hasn't done anything. Victor Glokeres hasn't done nothing. Uh, Barca would rip them to shreds, same as PSG. So seriously, okay. So we think they're gonna pass through Sporting, right? Yeah, but if they face those guys, Barca or PSG, yeah. And has been Arsenal's problem this in the whole season: scoring goals. Man, they haven't scored enough goals in open play, apart from set piece. Shirky, there's no one in the box, man. Racer, Barca, there you go. As Sporting is very likely, but isn't Real Madrid if they win? Yeah, it'll be interesting. Arsenal, Real Madrid, yeah. Barcelona fans said they would shred Inter last season, and look what happened. Yeah, that's true. We can beat them semis. Yeah. Look at O'Reilly, man. What a kid. Jesus is coming in. Jesus. Okay, Martinelli. I don't know, man. Martinelli and Jesus, these subs don't really convince me, man. I don't think they got what it takes. Martinelli will be running into blind alleys, not doing much. Uh, Jesus, oh our Savior is on. I know. Yeah. Benjamin Sheshko is better than Victor Glockers. Mohamed Fadula, yes, man. 100%. I think we signed the right striker. We almost got the lap, though. But Sheshko is the right guy. Ciao, Ryan, what up? The best manager in the world after spending 1 billion in the market. Yeah. They missed this guy, man. Eze, you guys missed him. Eze makes things happen. Oh man, Ryan, I feel you, man. Damn, Glockers. The commentator is talking about the 115 charges. What happened to them, man? You know, we heard Chelsea get punished. What happened to City? Hmm? Oh, Madueke. Dude, come on, man. Control the ball, dude. Aston fans are going to say we don't have Eze. Another. Listen, they'll say Eze. They'll also say that Raya. Right? That first goal, Raya would have done better with that. Well, Chelsea overspent as well. They did get enough of stripped so that to go by anything, nothing will happen. Repercussion of it would be too much to handle. They have to do something, man. They have to do something with the 115 charges. You know, and you know, Toxic, you think it is? Would you take Bruno G? Dude, yeah, man. 70 million. Bruno G Mirage? Yeah, man. I'll take it. But if I was to choose, I would take Tonali. Tonali or Bruno Guimaraes, I'll take Tonali. Oh, Arsenal fans are leaving already, man. They're like, listen, man, let's just beat this traffic out of London. You know, hop on that tube to head home. Man, they thought this would be the day, man. Would you take, yeah. Bruno G is Pitbull, though, so that's a nudge over Tonali. Yeah, that's true. And again, having more of those players in our team, I like, what we get from Cunha, like that fighter, So Guimaraes give you that. So that's definitely a good point. But I think Tonali is younger, right? So Tonali is younger. Yeah. Doku again. Doku has been incredible today, man. Oh. Arsenal need to get one goal to make this more interesting. Calafiori, you gotta move quicker, man. What are you doing? You don't have all the time in the world? Send it. Gabriel Martinelli. Oh! Not a penalty. I thought that was going in. Come on, Saka. Drag this team in. Smash it. Excuse me. Semenyo, hold the ball. That's rumors that we linked with Lewis Kelly. Yeah, dude. Ryan, before you came, I saw that. Earlier. I read it that we're linked to Lewis Smash Kelly for that left back position. Would you take him? Saka better than Yamal, right? Yeah, man. That's Shirky. Come on, Shirky. What? Come on, this guy. I would also, yeah, we need a right back for sure. Ryan, did you see the? Oh, nice. Did you see the links that we were exploring ways to do a U-turn on Casemiro? Do you want to keep Casemiro for maybe one more year? Southgate, what's going on, man? Oh, that hit the woodwork. I thought it was going in. Good to see you, Southgate. How are you? So funny, Arsenal are losing. Listen, man. Yeah, Ryan. Apparently, the Man United, they're exploring ways to find a way to overturn or to try to keep Casemiro for one more year. There's Foden. Yeah, ideally, man, let's just move him on. Honestly, we got to learn to let some of these players go. What was that, Glockerez? You're gonna do for the Madrid derby. Actually, I didn't plan for that, Southgate. I'll check it out. I need to see what I may have to step out after this one. I figured this was the big one for today, but the Madrid derby, we'll see. Ah, Mateus Nunes, nice. Both fullbacks played very well today for City. Oh, Haaland trying to get in there. Oh, damn. When it's not your day, it's not your day, man. Ever since Madueke came on, he hasn't looked good. Uh all the brothers say I can't just move on. I mean, sometimes you have to, man. What was that? What kind of pass was that? The quad dream is over. All right. Treble dream is on, though. There you go. That's what's up. Listen, always look at the bright side of things, right? Yeah, the quad is gone, so think of the treble. It's possible. You guys are still in it. Oh, Saka should have anticipated that. Yeah, Kepa got that yellow, man. He had to come out and deal with Doku. There you go. The trophy. I think this Arsenal fan right here is not happy. Even that guy right there is not happy at all. Even this guy here. Yeah. They don't look they were hoping that trip to Wembley today could be it. This could be the one. Yeah. I like that. I like the triple accomplishment loading. And it is its final Nico O'Reilly show. Arsenal are going home empty-handed one more time. Nico O'Reilly is the hero. There you go. There you go. There you go. They got another trophy. City. All right, people, have fun. Congrats to City. Yeah, man. Congrats to City, man. Take care. Let's end it here, people. I'll see you all the next one, man. The hate watch was successful. All right, guys. Listen, I'm out of here, man. Peace out. Take care, guys. See ya.